So I've taken all the pieces apart just to save time, and now we're going to start with the first 40 and we're going to attach them. And we're going to go all the way around this time. We're going to take these 2 points and we're going to connect them with our new piece. So we're just going to do that all the way around. Okay. See, it's a little stressing. So not so tight on this one. We'll go all the way around, and then once we go all the way around, it'll strengthen up. Okay, so we're joining these points. Again, we're turning it so we're working with the short side. So I did not count these. There should be 10. So this is why I always recommend counting out your pieces and putting them aside, because then you know. So let's just count them. We'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's good. Just push them down. That's how it looks. Now we have 30 pieces and 5 points. So 30 divided by 5 is 6. But I think I'm going to put it all the way around. So I have 15. So if I put, we're going to add another 20. Okay, so we're going all the way around now. So it's another 10 pieces. Okay, that'll leave us with 20 pieces. And this is just one variation. I'm kind of making it up as I go. But with all the different colors, because it's 8 colors all together, I think it's magical. I think the colors are just magical. And I'm not trying to match them because I think it's better if they're contrasting. So what has happened? We've covered something we should not cover, or we've forgotten one. Now the black ones aren't supposed to, yeah, we're covering everything. Okay, so my mistake here again. So it's going to take more than 10 pieces. I'm not sure what's going to be left. So it looks awkward like this, but it will change once we finish. Okay, let's just make sure everything is covered. So I used a lot more than I thought I was going to use. Okay, but we've extended it quite a bit now because we've added so many pieces. We've added actually I should have 10 pieces left. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Whoops, sorry about the light. Okay, so I have 10 pieces left and I want to make 5 points. I'm going to make 10 points. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to make a point here. Okay, so on top of the silver, see the silver, we're going to make a point. So one there, and we know we have 5. Okay, one on top of this one, and then on top of this one. Okay, and here we go, there's another one. And this is the last one. So just double check and make sure you've covered them all. Okay, so we have 5 pieces left, and now we'll cover up the 10, the black here. So we really have 10 points. So I don't know if this is geometry, but it's a bit of math. Is it you realize you're putting your point on top of your point. Okay, but we've got 120 other pieces that we're going to bring in. Okay, and one more. Okay, so now you can see I have these points. This one is wrong. This one. Okay, this is what happens. So I have to put this piece back here, and I want to cover the point. Okay, Okay, so let me just check and make sure the point, the point, the point, the point, the point, the point. I feel like I'm French. The point, the point. Okay, so now it's all good. So you see the effect that it gives? So it becomes more like this one. You see how that goes all the way around? Okay, now we're going to pick another color. And I like to do things by process of elimination. I think I want this on the outside because it's so bright and colorful. And I want this too because it's also. So I'm going to go to this 40 here. Just because I don't like the colors so much. That's my only reasoning behind which colors I pick. And you could do it blindfolded. I just had a sip. Okay. So I think you can hear the traffic from outside. My window is open. So we just push everything down, make sure it's tight, and then we figure, okay, we're going to make 5 points with 40 pieces. So I'm going to pull 8 aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so while I figure out how I'm going to do this. So I could put a point, okay, here over the black. So let's try that. So let's join these pieces here over the black and this one. Okay, so that's 2. And then we'll put we'll join these 2. We don't have to use spaces because we've put so many extra pieces. Okay, so now we're at 5 pieces. No, we're at 4 pieces and 5 pieces. Okay, let's do it this way. We're going to have pieces left over. Okay, so we'll take another 5 pieces and we'll go to the next point and we'll do the same thing. So we'll connect these 2 and these 2. We have pieces left over. We're going to do something with them. We'll figure it out. We're working with multiples of 5. So now I'm trying to figure out why I have this here and not here. What is the difference? You see what I've done? It's in the wrong place. So you have to watch that. You have to be careful. Okay, so I'm going to take them off. Take them all off. Okay. So this piece does not belong here. This piece belongs here. Okay. I don't know if this tutorial is going to be so good. I keep making mistakes, but it's going to be on top. Okay. So then we'll join this piece here. So I don't know if it's good if I let you see the mistakes, but that way I think you also learn about what not to do. Okay, so 2, and then we'll join these 2. I think you can see pretty good. Okay, and that's 5. See, this piece is not open. I'll just use this one for now. And what I'm going to do now, because this piece is tight, I know it's going to be hard. I'm going to do it with this piece. It's like this. Okay, and I'll just put it aside for a minute. So let's take 5 more pieces. Excuse me. All right, so here we go again. Double check that it's in the right place. We cover up these 2. Okay, so it's the 2, and then so we're making our points. I don't know if you want to call them like little pyramids. Okay, let's take 5 more. Back here. I'm going to join these 2. Okay. You know, the first time I tried to make something, I followed a YouTube video, and I had to keep stopping the video and keep stopping it and keep stopping it. So at least this way you see me do it multiple times, and you see how it's taking shape. So we've got 4, we need 1 more. There's 4, there's our 5 pieces. Okay, so this is the piece that I primed, and I will put it right here. See how much easier it goes on? Otherwise, it's just hard. And, you know, Why make it hard when you can make it easy? Okay, so there we go. And we have 15 pieces left over. Divided by 5, it gives me 3 pieces, so I can make more points somewhere, but I'm going to wait. So now I'm going to take the red, and we're going to cover this area here. We're going